Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Allie. I am currently 23 weeks pregnant with baby boy. This is my third pregnancy, my second son, and for today's video, I'm going to be sharing all of the girl names that we love but won't be using, obviously, since we were having a boy. But before I knew that this baby was a boy, I was on the hunt for the perfect girl name for our family, and boy, do I have a list for you guys today. I have over 30 names to share. Girl names can almost be overwhelming just because there are so many beautiful ones out there. I literally just got done filming the boy name list, so I will link that one below if you haven't seen that one yet. But let's go ahead and jump into these girl names. This is in no particular order. I'm just rating them as I wrote them. The first name on my list is the name Ivory, and it means pale white. I have a friend who named her daughter Ivory, and I thought it was just so beautiful, so I put it down on the list, but I couldn't ultimately go with it because she chose the name. But I think it's beautiful. The next name on my list, and this one was a very high contender for us, and that is the name Alora. I think it is such a beautiful name. Just the sound of it, Alora, just so pretty. It means sunray. You could call her Elle or Laura. Also, my daughter's name is Everly, so I was really looking at a lot of E names and to kind of go with Everly. And so the next name on my list is the name Elowen. I just love the sound of that name. I think it is so pretty. You could call her Elle or you could call her Winnie, and it means elm tree. The next one on my list is the name Shiloh. I love Shiloh. I think it is beautiful for a boy or a girl, and it means tranquil, abundance, and his gift. Such a beautiful name. The next name is the name Lois. Love this name. Every time I say it, I think it is just so sweet. This is a name that is like a grandma name, and I love grandma names. I think they are just, I just seeing a little baby like with a grandma name, even though it's just a name, like it's not, you know what I mean. It's not like, it's not a grandma name. Like Lois is just a name. But I just think Lois is so sweet, and it means superior and most beautiful. The next name is the name Eleni, and it means sunray. A lot of these names on my list mean sunray, which is kind of funny. I have loved Eleni for a very long time. I just love the name Lenny for a girl. I think it's so sweet. The next name is the name Leonore, and this one also means sunray. And I chose this name because it is another name that you could go with Lenny. I also just love the vintage vibe of it. It's just so cute. This next one was a very high contender for me. I loved this name. TJ does not love this name, sadly. So one of you, please use this name. I think it's so precious. And that is the name Marigold. I was obsessed with the name Goldie. I think it is so, so cute. And I have little blonde babies, so I just could picture Everly, her name, being Goldie. But I kind of wanted to find something that was a little more mature sounding, and I found Marigold. You could also call her Mar, which is very, very sweet, and it means star of the sea. So someone please use that name. It's so sweet. The next name on my list is the name Marlo. Again, I really liked this name because I love names that end in the low sounding, and also I really, really liked the nickname Mar when I found Marigold. That's kind of how I found Marlo, and you could also use this nickname, the nickname Mar. I couldn't find the meaning to this name, so I'll put it on the screen if I find it for you guys. The next one on my list, and it is just a classic, it is the name Lottie, and it means little womanly. I've loved this name for a long time, probably because I love the name Lenny, Lottie. They kind of sound similar. Lenny and Lottie would be really cute, like little twin girl names. This is just such a precious one. The next name is the name Cosette. Such a pretty name for a girl, Cosette, and you could go with the nickname Cozy. Oh my goodness, how precious is that? Very cottage core vibes, and it means people of victory, little thing. So cute. The next name on my list is the name Sunny, and it means sunshine, happy, cheerful temperament. I love this name. I just really see Everly being named Sunny. So that's kind of why I put it down here, because with both of my kids, I look at them and I'm like, okay, can I see you with this name? Because my kids look very similar and I have a good feeling this next baby will probably look pretty similar to them. This next one, I have always had a crush on this one ever since one of my good friends named her daughter this, and that is the name Birdie, and it means bright, famous, or bird. It's very vintage, so sweet. Birdie, love it. The next one is the name Florence. Oh, Florence, so pretty. I just love vintage names, if you guys can't tell. It means blossoming, flourishing, prosperous. And I also love the name Flory. So you could use Florence, call her Flory. I think that is so cute. The next one TJ and I both actually really liked, and that is the name Bonnie. But I felt like Bonnie Billups was just a lot of B's, so I don't think we would have ultimately gone with it. But I think Bonnie is such a sweet name, and it means pretty. I know of one Bonnie, and she is such a sweet lady, so I would very happily use this name if it wasn't just too many B's with our last name. The next name is the name Ruby, and it means red. Very pretty. You could go with the nickname Rue. Love that nickname. Such a sweet name. The next name is the name Sylvie, and Sylvie comes from the name Sylvia, but I really just like Sylvie. I mean, Sylvia is really pretty too, but I just really like Sylvie. I would probably just use that. And it means from the forest. I really like names that end in lo and names that end in E, if you guys haven't kind of caught on to that. The next name is the name Elsie, and it means pledge to God. I'm not sure if Elsie is short for anything. Probably is, but I just think Elsie by itself. And I thought Evie and Elsie, I don't know if that's too much of a tongue twister, but I thought those names sounded really pretty together. This next one is the name Maribel, and it means star of the sea and beautiful. Maribel, that is such a sweet name. I think that one seriously needs a comeback. You call her Mare again, has that sweet nickname. I love that nickname. So cute. This next one is such a pretty name, and it is the name Gaia, and it means the earth. Such a beautiful name, Gaia. There's no way someone named Gaia isn't just like the coolest person. This next one is the name Farah, and TJ really liked this one, and I did too. And it means happiness, joyful. You know, when you think of Farah, you think of like Farrah Fawcett, but I feel like that might be kind of trending out now. I don't know, people may automatically think of Farrah Fawcett, but I think Farrah is such a pretty name and is definitely not popular at all. The next one is the name Freya, and it means noble lady. I don't know, this one I just really like the sound of it. Freya, just very pretty. The next one is the name Winslow. I have loved this one for a very long time. I have mentioned it in previous baby name videos, but it always is added to my girl list. I just love it. Winslow has that low sounding, but it also has like that vintage vibe, but it's still unique, and you could use a nickname Winnie, which I love that nickname. I think it's so cute. And it means Friends Hill. The next name is the name Story. I actually heard this one as I was walking through the grocery store. A mom yelled out her daughter's name and it was Story, and I just thought that was really cute. I feel like this name could have so much meaning behind it. Like, I don't know, if you tried to have a baby for a long time and you found out you were pregnant with a little girl, that'd be such a sweet name. Or if it's a rainbow baby story or adoption story, I think just such a sweet name. The next name is the name Rowan, and it means tree with red berries. I really liked Rowan. One, because I love the nickname Winnie, and you could use that with this name, but also you could use the nickname Ro. And if you watched my boy list, you know that TJ and I really liked the nickname Ro. So I thought about it for a girl, and I thought of Rowan. Very pretty name. The next name is the name Dahlia. So pretty. Dahlia. And I thought you could call her Dolly. Oh, I love that. Dahlia, call her Dolly. So cute. I couldn't find the meaning to that one, but I will put it on the screen for you guys. The next name is the name Luelle, and it means beautiful elf. But I really liked Luelle because you could use Lou or you could go with L, and just Luelle is just a very timeless, pretty name, and I don't feel like it's ranking very high. But it's just a really pretty name for a girl. I don't feel like you could go wrong with that one. The next name is the name Parker. TJ really liked this one. I thought it was really cute. It means park keeper. Yeah, I don't know. I just liked it. And the next one kind of has that similar vibe. It is Danny, and it means God is my pledge. I just like the sound of it. I think I saw it on some show I was watching, and the girl's name was Danny, and I thought it was cute. And the last name on this list is the name Rena, and it means melody, joy. Rena. So pretty. It's one that I never really considered or thought of, but I saw it on a list, and I thought it was so pretty and short and sweet and just very pretty sounding. Rena. I love that. But that is the last name for this list. I really hope this was helpful to anyone that is maybe having a little girl and is stumped. I love this name list. I could honestly use any of these names. They're so beautiful. But again, if you haven't seen the boy names that we love but won't be using, I will link that one below for you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Bye guys.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone.